Good Lord, these people are dense. I was trying to explain that Donald Trump lied and said that he finished the wall. There's video evidence of it. He said it more than once. But the wall was not actually finished. This Mensa member comes in and says, how did Biden sell off leftover materials? I think you meant sell off leftover materials if the wall wasn't finished. The only way to have extra stuff is when something is finished. So you're under the impression that the border wall got finished, right? Wow. It wasn't left over after they finished the wall. It was unused material, you dumb fuck. From the Texas Tribune itself, why were border wall materials put up for auction? Here's what you should know. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick took to Twitter on Wednesday, claiming President Joe Biden was attempting to auction off materials intended for construction of a border wall for pennies on the dollar in secret. Some members of Congress made similar claims on social media and in interviews that the Biden administration was selling pieces of usable material to stifle wall-building efforts just a month before President-elect Donald Trump takes office. Trump also weighed in, calling the auction an almost criminal act during a press conference on Monday. I'm asking today, Joe Biden, please stop selling the wall, Trump said. The sale, however, was ordered last year by Congress, and Texas had already received material from the federal government and purchased more earlier this year. Keep in mind this article is from December 20th of 2024. The Trump administration invested $15 billion in border wall construction, buying material with the intent of constructing hundreds of miles of barriers across the southern border. Most of the construction replaced or updated already existing barriers, and today, 140 miles of barrier, mostly built before the Trump administration, lines the Texas-Mexico border. Trump estimated in his press conference Monday that about 200 miles worth of material was still unused after he left office, and Biden halted most wall construction. The plan for the unused material was decided in 2023 when Congress passed the annual National Defense Authorization Act, and Republican lawmakers added a section directing federal officials to submit a plan to Congress on how to dispose of excess border wall materials. The Department of Defense submitted its plan in March, allowing the transfer of material to U.S. Customs and Border Protection and states with a preference for southwest border projects. Congress required that any material received by states be used to maintain current border barriers. CBP, Texas, and California received more than 60% of the materials through a reutilization, transfer, and donation process, according to the Department of Homeland Security. Patrick said in a Fox News interview Thursday that Texas also bought $12 million worth of material during a summer auction, enough to build about 4 miles of border wall. So why would Texas be building some of that material to complete a border wall if the wall's already complete? Remove head from ass, then comment.